180 children go missing in India each day, and only one among three will ever be found. This staggering statistic is the basis of this book. I read this book last year, but it feels so like now. Why so? Hi, I'm Rat and I'm back with new review of an old book. Today I'll be reviewing Gin Petrol on the Purple Line. This is the book I'm talking about. Gin Petrol depicts a young child who attempts to investigate a mystery involving the disappearance of children from an impoverished slum. It's a part detective and a part coming of age story of Jay and his two friends. Jay thinks he is the next Bomkesh Bakshi. This book is written by Deepa Annapara. Annapara worked in India as journalist reporting social issues in the state of Gujarat, Delhi, Mumbai. Her work has focused on studying the effect of violence and poverty, particularly on young people. Over the years, it has won several awards. Like in 2017, it won the Brickport Peggy Chapman Andrew First Novel Award for Gin Petrol on the Purple Line. Then in 2018, Lucy Cavendish Fiction Prize, Deborah Roger Foundation Writers Award, and in 2020 it was shortlisted for JCB Prize for Literature, and latest in 2021 it was awarded Edgar Allan Poe Award for Best Novel. There are many things that stayed with me, especially these two quotes from the book. Our gods are too busy to hear our prayers, but ghosts have nothing to do but wait and wonder and wait, and they are always listening to our words because they are bored, and that's one way to pass the time. Then another one. The poem wants to know why the moon is sliced in half on some days and why it circles in other days. The worst thing about the poem is that it doesn't answer its own question. This book is a great combination of humor and warmth, with tragedy and deprivation, innocence and optimism, with bigotry and corruption. This book is a mirror to the society. It depicts police negligence, religious violence, and educational values. And if we talk about the negatives, well, I couldn't find any. This story is based upon an unnamed city, but you will know that it is based upon Mumbai. There are many parallels you could draw from the city of Mumbai. In the novel, the train line is actually a metaphor for progress. I highly recommend this book. This book will definitely teleport you to your childhood, and this is a great story for a movie. Thank you for listening to Rat. Do subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.